the sun is shining. Let's show the naysayers that War Thunder can work as a streaming game. As we all know, it does. Hello everyone, and perfect. And we're starting the game right now. I would like to play the Japanese planes today, but I don't have many yet. We will see if I can find a match for it. We can do it at once. Otherwise, probably something else. In any case, I prefer not to get the right idea before starting, because it seems I never can find what I'm looking for. And VR mode, okay, all is working. Yes, you can see today the sun is actually shining. For the first time I can actually see the keyboard with the cameras of the index. Yeah, you can even see the dust on the computer. The computer is the only thing that, even if you use it, still gathers dust like crazy. Not the joystick though, not the wheel. The wheel could gather gas for how much I use it. But eventually we'll be back to using that as well. I'll be playing again in the mornings too, come next week. So we will do other games besides this. But for now it seems to be working pretty darn well as a streaming game. It's actually my best yet in terms of viewers. And thank you for coming from the beginning, by the way. Loading up. You can see two of them, but now it will be one. And here we go. Yeah, this is the thing. Well, one of the things. I already unlocked the first Hayabusa. Here it is. Which is very nice looking, by the way. Yeah, I bet it's old news to you. But actually, I've never played the Japanese until yesterday, and already I'm liking them. And look at this, I must be lucky, because actually there's not one, but two possible matches to join, or that I could join if it wasn't for the usual bug that doesn't let me join. But it's the same, because if they're joinable, it will put me inside the match. And indeed it did. And so we can test the Hayabusa in combat. Let's see how it is. It seems interesting. I tried it in arcade mode up to now, only there, and already I can see the plane turns like crazy. It's very similar to the ones I prefer. It's kind of like the Reggiane, but even better. It's been in the game since forever. I don't have the spawn points to use it at this level, but we will have them soon enough. So let me load the controls. The rudder controls. I used to have two versions of them because I also played with the car pedals, no? But then I stopped doing it because it completely messed with my controls in other games, and now I just use the plane pedals for cars as well, which works in general pretty well, with the only little problem that when I get back into a real car, now I'm used to these very hard to push pedals, and I tend to have a bit of a heavy foot. So when I accelerate in a real car, the car does not. But I guess it comes with the territory. You want to play simulators, it's going to change your relation with the actual real machinery. Okay, let's take off with this. Yesterday I used this a bit, and I broke the wings in a moment, because the moment it reacts very negatively to downward forces. If you push the stick forward, actually, yeah, it breaks. So I'd have to be careful with that. It does have a scope, by the way, yeah, that I really appreciate, because it's the only thing that lets you zoom in VR. And yeah, this even has elevator trim, but not rudder or aileron trim. But I think the torque forces are still pretty small. You can already see the Hayabusa in this. Look at the shape of the wings. I guess it's an early prototype or previous version of the plane. And well, I really like the open planes for the sound effects. They're amazing in my opinion, much more immersive. You really feel in the middle of the action. Yeah, we are already in combat. It seems so. Look at this. Ooh. He's chasing the AI defender. And I can put myself behind it very easy. What is that? Russian plane? Already hit him? Yeah, it's an I-16. No. Ooh, I crashed into him. But I got the kill, Wait. I'm not falling. I might be able... Yeah, it's kind of a strange way to begin the stream. But I might still be able to land. Let's try. One kill, still 0 deaths. I don't know how long it will last. But we are close to the airfield, no? I don't even have to lower... but I'm having some problem. No, wait. I can sorta control it. Maybe if I lower the flaps. No. I think I can get back to the airfield. It's okay, it's okay. This is an unlucky plane for me. Every time I take off, I break the wings. Today by crashing into the I-16. That I also did shot down, so it's better to have a busy beginning than not beginning at all. And now, look at this. Well, it's surprisingly fireable with alpha wing. I guess I better go fast. The problem, you know what is the problem? That I cannot see the runway. This is typical, really. I start to stream the new planes, I break the plane. And, well, the faster you go, the more you manage to roll to the right. Where the heck... This must be... Yeah, it's the runway, right? Should work, as long as I don't decelerate too much. Well, I don't know what will happen, guys. The problem is also, yeah, the buildings are very problematic. I will have to pass in between. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, there were... If these barrels weren't there, I would be alive. But, well, okay, one kill, one death. And now let's take off, but it will have to be with the biplane. Not that I dislike it, huh? Yesterday I had crazy fun with the biplane. I even have this one biplane. Shall we try it? Yeah, it's new. Why not, I guess. This one also has a rear turret. Well, it's not a turret, it's a guy... Ah, wait a minute, what is this? Is this an operation? No. Ah, I know, it made me take off. It started already in the air because it's a plane that lands in water. What's the name of it? A flying boat. So you don't have an airfield for it. Well, this kinda sucks now, because I'll have to go all the way to the enemies. And yeah, you can even use the rear turret. I wonder how it looks for you, because when you look through the rear aiming sights in VR, you have a strange effect that, like, you see double of it. It's very strange. Looks like a glitch, actually. Well, this is fairly underpowered, huh? Strange, the engine has almost no sound. Feels like it's actually falling down, but it's just not very loud, it seems. I'm having second thoughts about starting in this thing now. Not that I can do much about it. And if I have to resupply, what's the plan here? Ma, we'll see. We will answer that question when it's time. No, but I'm going too slow. There's something strange. Yeah, 150. The moment I push the nose upwards, look what happens. It slows down like crazy. What is this? I think, yeah, I'm missing some controls. I think you should set the RPM of the plane in addition to the throttle, you know. Doesn't make sense otherwise. There's something wrong. It doesn't fly. But the engine is almost... Is it possible that the engine is actually... No. I stopped and restart the engine. And well, it was the wrong... I don't know, guys. In my opinion, this is a bucket plane. I have no idea. Look at this. Now the engine is not off. This feels like a bug. I can do nothing about it. Okay. Well, Gaijin should explain me this because I have no idea. Hey, Stefan, Joe, thank you for liking my post. I don't know, guys. If you know anything about this plane, tell me. I never use it again, I guess. At least not in simulation mode. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. It went down to the ground like that. Okay, 2 minutes to spawn the good ones again, but this time we pick the normal biplane, I guess. Or do we wait 2 minutes? Well, I could wait 2 minutes. 2 minutes is nothing. 2 minutes is nothing. Destroy the bombers in C6. Protect the Allied convoy in B3. Okay. The battle is still in its initial phases. Good, because it means I'll be able to actually spawn the better plane once we go to the next mission. It's doing... This is also another bug. Yeah, listen to the sound of this thing. It keeps boom, boom, exploding. I don't know, this game sometimes is so damn strange how it works. Can I go to... Yeah. So I can see it in stereoscopic visual. And this is something that I like to fly eventually. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I could have spawned in this already, but since it's just another minute, I mean. I'll take off from before. 55 seconds. This needs 450, huh? Well, I wasted my spawn points because of the stupid biplane, so now it will take even longer, I'm afraid. 40 seconds, they never pass. It is true. It is true that time is subjective. The more you want to take off. They have, I like the liveries of the Japanese planes. Look at this. The yellow stripes. Hey, Nix, yeah, I did them also yesterday. You wasn't here. I'm waiting for the 1.3 ratings to be spawnable. We're almost there. 13 seconds now. And well, I can tell you already I like these planes, but you have to explain me, what's the problem with the F1M2? I bet you've flown the thing. It started me okay at the border of the map, and that's logical because it's an hydroplane. So it couldn't take off from a normal airfield. But why? Why did it have so little power? It went right down to the ground. You mean the map? Zhengzhou. I couldn't accelerate. I put the throttle at maximum, the biplane with the rear turret, no? And it didn't work. It just crashed. I don't know. Is there a different setting that I can use? What do you mean, where you? Ah, where you playing, not where you are. Yeah. You didn't see it. It was at the beginning of the stream. I couldn't find many matches for it, though, because I only had the biplanes. Now I had something more. I actually unlocked the first Hayabusa, but cannot use it yet. I need some spawn points. And, well, what do we have here? Let us see. I like them, you know. I already can tell. By playing them in arcade mode, I couldn't believe it. I could follow an I-16 like nothing. In all its turns and curves, no? I was always behind. I cannot wait to do it in simulation mode. I bet we will if I can keep playing this for as long as I'd like. And also, if we can play them for long, I'll be able to unlock even more planes. No, but it doesn't work. I think it's bugged. At least in simulation mode it is. Unless you have to do engine management by yourself. There is something strange there. It just didn't work. Okay, still not jet, it's right. Destroy the bombers and protect the Allied convoy. It's a fairly interesting biplane, because when you're flying so slow against other biplanes, the rear turret is a great asset, and in arcade mode this morning I managed to put it to good use. But the truth wasn't true. The same wasn't true now, because as soon as I started, it just didn't fly. I could hear to the engine. The engine didn't sound like it was working correctly. But then I said, maybe it's just an audio bug. But actually, it's either the entire plane is bugged, or there is something I don't know. Let's zoom on this time, on these things. Huh? Looks like a grid. I wonder what the Japanese did with this aim inside. Like they took measurements for the distance between the planes. I don't know. It's very scientific. It looks like a scientific notation paper. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Well, 10, 12. I skipped one. And I should be able to see the thing again. Yeah, I have to use a soft touch with these things because they break. It looks like an enemy, to tell you the truth. It really does. Did I hit it? Look how it turns! Look how it turns! It went to the ground, didn't it? Yeah. But why didn't I get the points? It's there. I can clearly see it. That was my kill. Okay, there's another one there. Not a problem, not a problem. Oh, thank you, shared it, Nix. Okay, thank you. No, but thank you also for defending me yesterday on the group, no? Because really I cannot see what some people's problems are. If if you say that I cannot post a War Thunder stream on a War Thunder group, then you have to tell me what is even the purpose of the group. What is even? This is the most actual War Thunder content that can exist. To have someone you can speak with while he plays War Thunder on a not very popular but very deserving to be popular mode like simulation mode, no? And then the argumentation was, but simulation mode is always there, you don't need to advertise it, whoever wants to play it will play it. Yeah, well, okay, tell it to the hundred of companies that spend so much on advertisement. Meaning that if you don't show things, people don't even know they exist. It's not so easy to make the switch from arcade mode to simulation. If people don't know it, they never will. Okay, these are enemy bombers, look at that. I guess I'll have to engage the escort though. Doesn't look like the smartest thing to go after the big bombers with this tiny plane. Here it is, yeah! You cannot escape me. I'm so light. After flying the American planes, but also the Russians. Because yeah, the Russians may be nimble, but this is on another level. As you can see. What is this? Disappear. Today the guns doesn't like me as well. I was shooting the plane, it disappeared. Okay, we seem to be demonstrating very well that this game is a buggy mess, actually. And well, it's not really my fault now, is it? Oh, I'm leaking. Yeah, I'm leaking. But I can definitely turn better. And the other is still there. I teleported behind me, no? You know the meme. Nothing personal. I was right in front of me, and now he's behind. Yeah, maybe I'm lagged, I don't know. Come on, I think my pilot is blacking out like crazy because I have very low level crew. Iron sights are kinda difficult to use in VR. Come on! Yeah, maybe if I align my eye to the action... Yeah, I think I'm lagged because that thing definitely teleported again. Now it's gone into dumb mode, no? You know when you're fighting the escort for the bombers, what they do after a while, they go into dumb mode and they say, I must rejoin the bomb, and they forget about you, and then it's an easy kill. Don't you have the Ki-27, the A5M4 in the anime? You are lagging. Yeah, I am lagging, you're right. Let me see the lag. Yeah, I'm lagging 306. But this is probably the only server I can join for... It's the first time I see such horrible lag, actually. But there is little I can do. It's the only match I can join with this level of planes. No, but it's kinda working. Let's return to base. I repair. This is what I have, Nix. This is what I have. The 33. Yeah, I have it. But I need 450 spawn points. Still not there. We will try to reach it. Leaking oil at the moment. It's a small engine, I guess you can take it. Let's return to base. Don't even have to remember lowering the gear, since this thing is always gear down. I agree, Nix. I'm doing just that. The iron sights are always very hard to use in VR, because you actually have to align with them, and you better close one eye while you're using them. Now with this headset you can actually close one eye and still see pretty well, but the one I had before with the lower resolution meant that when you close your eye, you was blind as a mole. So, good. Let's thank Valve for improving the resolution of VR for us all. And now returning to base. I will go to the base in A6, yes, since a bit closer. I bet. And the fact that it needs 450 spawn points really lets you understand the thing. It's a shame because I wasted spawn points on the stupid bugged plane that went to the ground, straight to the ground. Spawned in the air, went to the ground. I don't know. Today is bug day. But it's okay, as long as they let me play the Japanese planes, it's okay. The instrumentation of the plane are really well modeled. It's probably one of the better cockpits I've seen. Little use of texture and a lot of geometry in the different depths. It really looks cool in the air because you have depth perception, no? When it's just a flat dashboard with all the instruments, well, okay, it's like watching it on a monitor. But like this, you're really enveloped in the cabin of the plane. Well, it's not really a cabin in this case, is it? More like the piloting seat in the middle of the noisy beast, the crazy machine. Feeling like a pioneer at this rank, a pioneer flight. I almost managed to land with Alpha Wing, but unfortunately. What's this engine I'm hearing? Why am I hearing an engine? Well, probably it's the defenders, it's just that you hear better with an open cockpit, I guess. And touchdown. Yeah. Oh, I broke the propeller. Oh, they will put it on my tab. Yeah, it's a bit front heavy, isn't it? Just a little celebratory shooting. Let's see the spawn points situation. No, how do I check now? No, I don't think I have enough yet. For Japanese, it's best to invest in G resistance. Yeah, I know. I thought as much. I spent the little I had all on this. Because that short dog fight already I was blacking out like crazy. I can see it's very important. I'm totally noobish to this nation, so it's still a discovery. Yeah. But I remember when I started to play the American planes, it was very fun to discover their characteristics. So I'm actually looking forward to this new adventure. This is all I can spawn, unfortunately. I should go to the higher rank. At the moment I still cannot, because I need another plane before I can. But we already unlocked it, I bet. So the moment we leave this match, we go straight to another one. Allow us just for that. And okay, lift off. Yeah, I constantly hearing things that are probably much farther than I'm used to with this. In the open cockpit, I mean. I don't know, I keep hearing something coming from there. I see nothing. The lighting condition don't help. Go hit some ground arty. Okay, good advice, Nix. I'm heading toward the battle. Let's see what I can find. You mean strafe them? Oh, might be a challenge in this plane. So that's our objective for this match, to spawn the Hayabusa. We managed to do it. Ah, it's the ghost planes. Yeah, I like the way you say it, no? Like casually. Yeah, it's the ghost plane. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. How's my ping? It's terrible, almost 300. This is going to be a problem once I'm in combat. As I said, not much we can do about it. Once we unlock the higher rated plane, everything changes, because we go to the higher tier and I can spawn everything at once, and also no longer have to play on a little selection of servers. Lower throttle before firing. I will. I see people firing there actually, but it's probably just the ground troops. Yeah, strafe the targets. It makes sense. At this age, it was probably one of the main ways to attack the ground. There aren't many players in any case, yeah. There's a guy with 5 kills, look at that. All players. Phantom Knight. So there are advanced players that actually play at this run. I guess he's doing a bit of smurfing. Probably he has elite crew, fully upgraded plane. He came back here to kill people easily because he enjoys it, or maybe for a special objective of his wagers. But that's also part of the game, there's nothing wrong with it. Might make our life a bit more difficult if he spots me. So, we're almost at the battle, but unfortunately the battle despawned. We'll have to go to the other one. No dangers in sight. Is my radiator completely open, it seems? Am I overheating so badly? No, doesn't look like it. So, you were telling me shoot the artist, huh? Well, first thing first, I have to find the artist. I don't know about this ground battle. It seems to have only a different kind of targets, and also there are people overflying it. I best defend from them. Let's see what I find. Destroy the bombs. Ah, so he's always flying low rank, huh? Well, he seems skilled by the score of him. Already 3300, and this isn't a match that has started long ago. How can I tell which are the artists' nicks? I see some tracers coming from there, for instance, but well, it's in the middle of the trees. How can I even spot the things? Ah, no, I see it. Here it is. No, these are bunkers. I cannot damage these things. I think there is no art. Doesn't look like it. Win air supremacy in E3. Good. Prioritize planes. I agree. Wall artillery. I always agree with what you say. Not because you say it, because it's the right thing to say. Well, let's head for the objective at this point. What's that? That's shooting far too much to be just a ground unit. Ah, you say fly low? Are you sure? Ah, because in that way I can see... No, but I can spot them. At a distance in VR they're very easily visible. And once you are close, in general, you can follow them with your sight. No, I don't think it's needed with VR. I think an enemy is coming. So let me position in a way that makes sense for the iron sight. Okay, and I will aim with the right eye, because it's my dominant eye. No, I'm already on fire. What the hell? I shouldn't have gone up front. Phantom Knight it was. We're feeding the Phantom Knight. I should have been more careful. He knows what he's doing, this guy. I had to beat the ace first thing. He really had the aim of the devil, or of a Phantom Knight. Indeed. And I guess it's biplane for me. How's the spawn points? They're low, unfortunately. And then we go with the biplane. Well, I'm stupid. This is what I am. I spawned the wrong biplane again. And now you can see it, Nix. Look what this thing does. It's got no power. Wait! Maybe this time it's working. I think this time it's working. I know. This time it's working, so we can fly it actually. And this has a rear turret. It's a superior breed of biplane. He really destroyed me in one pass. I didn't expect him to be that accurate. And also I did a silly mistake. I wanted to go face first. Well, the problem on this is that it spawns you on the border of the map, which is horrible. But let's see how it goes. I mean, this time at least it's working. I shouldn't have gone face first. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Still learning the blue planes. Am I losing speed? No. Today it's working. The carburetor is bad. What do you mean? Because earlier it just didn't have RPM. It like went right to the ground. There was something strange. You know what? Against a biplane, I think to have this thing behind, and it's even have pretty decent arc of fire. It could work very well against biplanes. Should have brought the bombs, probably. I always bring the bombs, now that I need spawn points, I didn't. And well, the way the iron sight is positioned, strangely enough, seems to favor a left dominant eye, because if I try to aim with my right eye, I actually have to go with my head a bit to the right to align it. It's much harder in VR, you see. You have to actually align for it. No, I know about it. Yeah. Luke told me also yesterday. No, the other day, well, when it was. It's their weak point, isn't it? Because they're made of wood, I think. It stands to reason that it must be hit. Oh god, it will take a while. We will get there eventually, yeah? That guy over there is landing. I always look for conflict, you see. I went straight for the biplane. That was completely unneeded. I could have easily made a pass and then decide. Each time a lesson learned. How many times do we have to learn that lesson? We will once discover, eventually. I hope. Oh, the enemy is winning. Well, I wouldn't say it already. How's my leg, by the way? Almost 300. By the time I get there, the jetty will be captured, I bet. No, you cannot see it, but if you know this plane, actually, yeah, I got a canoe under it. This is actually the floater, because it's an hydroplane. And there's another couple, one there and one there. You know, it's a bit dizzying to look like this in VR, because you can see, you have a good perception of that because of the piece underneath the fuselage. And the two things together, the piece underneath the fuselage and the ground so much farther, make you really... If you were flying the Ki-27, you could flap turn the biplane. Really. The 27 also? Okay, I'll pick it next. Once I finally get to the front on this piece of crap. And of course they capture the point. This is the last time I spawn this thing, by the way, because it takes too damn long to get to the action from the border of the map. I'll have to aim with my left eye, it seems, yeah. What are we looking at? Big plane, look at that. There's a contact there, but it's far. We're actually going 300, that's not too bad for a biplane. It doesn't seem to overheat easily. That looks like... isn't it a British bomber? I think it's an enemy, yeah. It should be. What other nations do we have? Only Japan, okay. I guessed everyone else. So that's not Japanese, which means it's an enemy. Looks like a British bomber in any case. Okay, well, the rear gun turret could be a problem to a biplane, but let's see what happens, I guess. And he's strangely fast enough to catch up to him, it seems. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Stay away, yeah. This time your scream got to me in time. Thank you, Nix. But I was starting to get the idea. He was a bit too big for my filmsy biplane. And here is another maybe more to my size target. What is it? Friendly Ki-27. Is he chasing the same thing, I wonder? Yeah. Well, if we start shooting him, that could be my occasion. What a dangerous life, that of the pilot. Yeah, he's shooting him now. I could go and bother him maybe a bit. And that's enough, I guess. Well, I did some damage, maybe another pass. Ooh, shooting! No, but he didn't hit me. And I guess our little friend Charles is fucked, because I saw smoke coming from him. Then that was my last attack at the damn thing, because how can I attack it alone? Ah, so he could shoot me from every side, huh? Have you seen the kind of danger I like to run into? Because I'm just like that. How's my spawn points? Now still low. I need kills. I need to kill something. It's a flying ship. Well, I'm a flying ship too, no? Well, actually more like a flying canoe. I have to remember I can actually look behind with this. Without contorting myself because of the... Let's go to the objective now. We'll try to make some good. If Phantom Knight comes, we will have a surprise for him. My rear turret might do the trick, who knows? Might. Just might. If I get lucky like that. I'm hearing an engine, you know? Like from there. A tracer? Is it possible that I'm hearing? That's probably... Yeah, that's Phantom Knight, I bet. He was flying more or less at the same altitude. So let's try not to do the same thing, because he comes face to face, because he knows very well what he's doing, unlike me. So we'll try to use a more careful approach, which doesn't come very natural for me, as you know by now. But I also have a rear turret this time, so if he comes to my behind, we might have a little party. And well, he's going to die for me, that's what he's going to do, I bet. No, never mind. It's a bomber. Okay, same bomber as before? I think so, it looks like him. No, it's a Ki-21, okay. Friendly Japanese plane. So let's stay in the objective and try to cap. It could work. It could work. Still deadly, a rank 2 even. I call it a ship this time because it has living quarters. Ah, you mean people live into the plane? Well, that's kind of a difficult life, I bet. What do they eat? What do they eat after a while? They will have to resupply, so they will have a canteen aboard. How damn big is that plane actually? Like a ship, I guess. I did damage the thing a bit, just a bit. No more than that, I'm afraid. And still it cost me almost my life, so it wasn't very good idea actually. I think they're shooting at me from the ground. Let's stay in the objective, damn it. Something's coming. Something wicked this way comes. No, this is still the friendly bomber. You can watch everything on this plane. You press one button, you have the zoom. The other button looks behind. Very visible plane. Not visible, well, that can visualize. Far-sighted, that's the concept I'm looking for. Here is our friend, yeah. It's him. It's going to boom and zoom me. Let's see what happens, huh? This time I won't give him the satisfaction he craves. And are you coming or not? He coming. Yeah, he coming indeed.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I was sure I hit him, to tell you the truth. I was sure I hit him, but unfortunately, no. Key 27, you told me, Nix. Okay. I think I had less range than him, huh? That was the problem. I had less range. It's not like I shot badly. It's just that I didn't hit him at the range he was. Unlike him. It's still close, huh? Because the objective is right by the airfield. It seemed like a good plan. It's just that the range of the gun wasn't as good as I expected. At least an attempt was made. And now we're flying the Key 27. So, take off. This doesn't have a retractable gear, right? No, it doesn't. So, it's still here. I think it's that thing. Let me see. If it's a biplane, we know it's him. We will win against that guy eventually. So, this is the one that flap turns the biplane, right? So, I can't fight him on even terms. I can dogfight him, that's what I mean. It's one of these things, I bet. Probably that. It's a biplane, right? Not so sure. It looks biplane, And, well, what else do we have? This is not a biplane. This I cannot tell. No, it must be that. No, in fact, it should have worked. It just didn't because of some factor that I don't know. Is it that thing? No, not a biplane. I love the scope. You can even use it like a real scope, just by putting your face on the actual scope. In fact, that's even cooler, you know. But I think this is faster. Well, the speed of the thing makes me think that it's a biplane, actually. He's a good pilot, though. I didn't expect to find that level of skill at this rank. You can always end up surprised. And he's also got elite crew, I bet. And mine is completely at zero. Okay, that's the bomber. So that's the biplane. No point it blasted. Ah, you know what's the problem? This gun plane doesn't have an aiming sight at all. Beside, that will make it difficult to use. Beside the actual scope, the scope is the aiming sight, nothing else. And well, that's a plane that's on the ground. What a strange outcome. Didn't expect it, to say the least. And I think we found our friend, or rather, he found us. Yeah, let's do the flap turn Nix spoke about. And let's see if we can finally... Yeah, I broke the flap, so no more of that flap turning now. And I also blacked out because my crew sucks, so we got to accelerate away now. What the hell? How is he going now? I broke the flap and the crew member blacked out. And I also lost the target. But he must be still around here. But I cannot even hear him. No, now I can. I can. Here he is. We have to extend. It might be already too late, actually. No, I'm faster. I'm faster. He knows he's shooting for the last time. I think so. It just broke. I wasn't going that fast. You cannot catch me. You cannot catch me. You'd like to catch me. This is something I learned with Kurt the other day, when he was trying to hunt me in the biplane. So I can go all the way to the base if he wants to do it, and then we'll see what happens. What is this? Someone's bombing the ground. Ooh. I have to turn a bit though. This is just like the other day with Kurt. Try turn. You're telling me to turn? I don't think I should dogfight the team, to tell you the truth. It doesn't work very well every time I tried it with the biplane, so let's have him turn around and then we do another pass. He will have to turn around once I get to the airfield. No, but I already got the idea. He turned around. Yeah. I bet he's waiting for me to come back though, That's just what he wants. Let's climb. If I go with altitude, I can beat him, I think. The problem is that he has elite crew and he's also a hell of a pilot, whereas I'm new to these planes and my crew sucks. So I have to use every advantage I can get against that guy. Is he already coming back? Yeah. He really craves the face-to-face combat. Let's climb a bit more. No, not yet heading for me. More altitude is what I want. More altitude. Roll scissors. Good idea for climb. Yeah, no? I have to zoom him. I have to boom him. I have to boom and zoom him. And I will soon do just that. The problem is I don't trust my aiming with this sight. It's terrible. It's terribly complex to use. Okay, we will soon do our attempt before he turns towards me, like so. It should work in theory. It could work. It might work. It didn't work. But we can try again. We can try again. I blacked out. What the hell? I wasn't doing anything crazy. Yeah, but recover now, stupid pilot. Stupid pilot, stupid pilot. It's all the fault of the stupid pilot that blacked out. Otherwise I would have hit him. So now it's back to square one. I have to gain distance again. Is he in combat? Yeah, someone else is engaging. Look at that. Let's go and participate then. What the heck? No, these are the base defenders. I completely misread the situation. Now he's shooting me. Yeah, like this. My god, that tree was close. Okay, it's back to square one. We can do it all day, but if that's what you want. It have an iron sight. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, Nix, you're thinking, unless it's this. No, I don't think it does. Not this plane. No, but he knows I know. You see, he doesn't chase that much. I probably would require a different iron sight to boom and zoom in this. This is only good for town fighting. He knows I know, so he's no longer chasing. When I go away, he doesn't chase. Did they kill him? No, it's smoking though. I think that's him. He's been damaged by the base defenders. No, actually, he's been killed by the base defenders. So, thanks to my strategy, I distracted the enemy ace. So, the AI peons could get their kill, and that was also part my merit. And now the enemy ace has gone down. Yeah. I will find my satisfaction when the game doesn't want to give it to me. Yeah, my spawn points don't reflect my satisfaction, but maybe eventually they will. How many damage? Yeah, I broke the flats. I don't know, Nix, I don't like the aiming sight on this. Let's pick the other plane again. It doesn't seem to work well in VR. Actually, everyone disconnected on the enemy team now. You know what? I might go away, because probably I already have... Yeah, it might work. I'll tell you what I do. I exit the match after landing, I unlock the higher rated plane, and then we go straight into a different match to play the Hayabusa. This is what I'm gonna do. Otherwise people will get bored with me playing always the so low ranked planes. It should work. I bet it will work. Let's do that. And if it doesn't work, we can always play a different nation, I guess. He quit the game, yeah. In a way, he got owned, in a way. Not because just of me, but I was part of the problem that got him. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem, no? A strange way to put it. A strange way indeed. Well, it doesn't seem to. To tell you the truth, it doesn't seem true. We will be flying the Hayabusa soon, I bet. I bet we will. It was an interesting duel with an ace, though. I learned much from it. I learned a bit more about how to counteract biplanes, which is much harder than one would think, actually. Biplanes are hella dangerous in this game. If well used. Well, of course, you put a scrub on a biplane, it will suck even worse. But if the pilot is good, the opposite is true, actually. Oh, this is front heavy. Yeah, this is front heavy. I said it, and now I confirmed. It's a front heavy plane that flips like crazy, but it's okay. It doesn't count for a death, so let's have it repair. 24 seconds all we need. And well, blood is getting to my head, I guess. See what I said? The texture sucks. I have a maximum detail for the textures, and this is how they look in VR. What is this? Only the cockpit is good. It doesn't make sense. Also, the match is almost over. Look at that. Might even wait for it to end. No, it's not worth it, because I already have enough points, I bet, to unlock the plane. I didn't need many. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, 494. No, probably not enough. Probably not enough. Almost enough, but not enough. Because I still... well, I'm not been awarded them yet. Tell you what, let's play some Russians like yesterday. Maybe even at a higher rank. And then we go back to the Japanese once that match is over. Let's do the Russian 5.0. Sounds interesting. That's what I wanted to do the most yesterday. And maybe also to counteract so low level play. Let's go to an higher level play. But why cannot I join this? I should be able to join it, no? 916. Ah, no, the Russians. Oh, that's the Russians, yeah. They only accumulate when the battle ends. I should be able to join, but I cannot join. And that's the reason I always use the automatic selector, because the normal selector is bugged for me. Probably because of VR. I don't know. So let's do some high level play now as a counterpoint. And then we go back to the lower play. I guess it's Yak 9U time. Yeah, it feels like it. The 9U is what I wanna fly. Enemy surveillance in F4. Check the fuel. No, the fuel is good because I flew them yesterday. Yeah, this is the one with the Motherland Calls decal. The famous statue with the Tsar, right? That is called the Motherland Calls. Oh, I forgot the torque of this thing. Look at that. Pulls completely to the left. It's a Russian thing. When you take off and... Well, this guy might be problematic, yeah. Let's pass him while I'm still intangible, and not after taking off. Yeah, like this. What an unrealistic outcome. When you go, you land passing through, well, you take off, I mean, passing through another plane. Not very realistic, not very realistic. When people say that War Thunder isn't a simulator, maybe they have some sort of a point. And I will climb. We are against the Americans. This is perfect. This is what I wanted to do. A turn fighting the Russians. I guess we will have fun. Oh, already overheating. Yeah, this is a hot map. Temperature is very high. Contact 11 o'clock. Let's go there. I'm not very high, but I'm high enough because I'm flying a Russian. And yeah, it's an enemy because it's getting already intercepted, so let's butt in. Let's butt in indeed. Why is an American flying so low though? What might it be at 5.0? It's got a rear turret. Then it's maybe a bomber. Yeah, it popped up like a balloon. It does it because the visual model is bugged as always. And well, the Russians in general are excellent as bomber hunters because of their amazing firepower. So we shouldn't have many problems. Ooh, purple smoke. A man of culture I see. Doing the purple smoke. And yeah, well, I crashed into the bomber. But that brought the bomber down, no? Why do I always do this? That brought the bomber down. I went upwards when I should have gone. Let's never speak about it again. Taking off. I tend to do it from time to time. It seemed like such a good setup, I just had to waste it. Contacts maybe? These don't look like base defenders. It's diving. Nix, why do I always crash into the bombers? It's an habit of mine, not the best habit to have. Yeah, that doesn't look like a base defender. Also, the bomber is still on his way, by the way, and it's coming right towards me. What are these? Destroy the bombers in E4, I guess. No, yeah, it could be. Now let's climb a bit. I should concentrate more. It's the second time I crash into an enemy airplane today, yeah? It's just my team. And I think the bomber is above the ground battle now, because I see traces from the ground going towards him, or am I mistaken? We will have another... the bomber is down, what am I saying? I crashed into him, so of course he's down, but that's probably another bomb. We'll soon be into combat again. The Yak 9 U. It's like the Wii U, no? Naming scheme very postmodern. Like something Nintendo would come up with. The Yak 9, but not the Yak 9, the 9U. Because it was made just for you. I can push it a bit more, I think. 400, yeah, but already overheating. Let's keep it at about 90% until I'm in combat, which won't be longer yet. Destroy the enemy convoy. That guy just killed, maneuver killed our friend. They were in combat and he crashed. So that's definitely an enemy. And there's something else coming from the left. And I will point at the one that I know for sure is an enemy. Okay. And no, these are coming from the ground. And he's engaging a friendly gunship. And now it's turning. Let's try not to crash into the damn thing. I actually came really close. Okay, I broke the flaps again. But the worst thing is that I lost sight of him. I don't know how or why. Well, if he's not behind, must be that. Yeah, probably that. Yeah. But if you want to get into a tough fight with a yak, I guess it's your game. What's that, a Mustang? You look like a Mustang, I think. Yeah, I crashed into a bomber, Nix. And now I'm in a fight with a Mustang? Am I wrong? It looks like a Mustang. The D version, of course. I crashed like a noob, really. It was an easy kill, I just had to waste it. The bomber went down, though, huh? Yeah, it's the Mustang. He cannot fight me like this. And in fact, he's paying for it. Not the smartest Mustang here to turn fight a yak. No, I think he's going right into the ground, actually. Did he? No. Could he not? No, in fact he did. Yeah, I got the kill. Captain Howison. Captain Howison. Yeah, very Howison he was. 63. P63. Ah. What's the P63 mean? Next. What's the nickname of it? Captain Howison. Been schooled. Why turn fight a yak, I wonder? Why? Ah, the King Cobra. Ah, okay, it was the King Cobra. I never noticed the resemblance of the two planes. Well, they're not very similar, of course, but for me that's such an identifying thing. So that was the performance of a King Cobra. I broke the flaps, you see? Because now anything I fly, I try to fly like the Americans. Drop the flaps at 500 kilometers per hour and I always break them. I learned doing it from the American planes and now I always break the flaps. Contacts. 1, 2. Both very close. 12 o'clock, 11, 2 o'clock. Well, it's full of planes. My god, it's full of planes. Like the saying, oh my god, it's full of stars. Except that now they're planes. Okay, I see combat. And I guess the one in front... No, by the speed of it, I think it's the one that now passed him that is the enemy. And the guy just bombed the objective. He bombed the objective and we're in friendly territory. No, okay, then I was right the first time. That's the enemy. Let's give chase. I will be the second pass. This place is damn warm. Overheating already. Destroy the enemy attackers in E5. Twin tail. What is that? A lightning. No, it looks... You know what it looks like? It looks like a Black Widow. Am I wrong? Yeah, it's a Black Widow. And at this rank... I don't know how dangerous it can be, eh? Should be an easy kill. The turret is always dangerous. especially if he's got good crew, which I presume he does if he flies it a rank 5.0. Let's stay below him. Okay then. Why are you flying a Black Widow of 5.0? Just wasting ammo because I enjoy the fact. Yuck, man. Hey, Guardian Angel is joining, but can't voice chat. Flapper. Oh, Cart, hello! Thank you for coming. Flappery flap need to be learned, but that's a lesson for another day. I got to go, but I will leave the stream running on my phone. Kat, I'm doing Russians 5.0. It's only Russians, but I intended to go back to the Japanese soon. Actually, this was just a 10 Weister while I wait for the planes to unlock. They will be the Japanese low rank. Let's, well, join here for now, but I will go to the Japanese soon. Thank you for coming, by the way. I bet that together we can wreck people. I will make a catchphrase out of that, because it sounds so cool. We will wreck people together. The Russians are fun to fly. You want to do the jets? Ah, okay, we will do the Jats then. But Jats, I mean very, very low rank, like Era 2. Sounds good to me. Okay. Wait just a minute because I see so many targets. Can you wait a minute? I would like to engage someone else because I see so many damn planes. These are the grounded targets. I shoot them down, some of them, which presumably will give me more spawn points for the Jap game. And then I hope I can unlock a plane from the Jat, so at least we can go 2.3. Okay. We should be able to do 2.3, in theory, I hope. Let me finish here. I will fly even more recklessly than usual, so I die and we can go do it. It was just the 10 Waster of the day, but it was good because I got already 2 kills from it, and probably I will get more now. Yeah. Just enjoy doing it. It felt like a waste not to do it. Oh, I'm leaking water. I managed to hit my water tank. Tell you what. No, wait, there's another. I was going to say I'll go back to base, but wait. There's more. Well, if he shoots me down, I guess it will be my way, my shortcut back to base. You bomber. You're bombing the troops. I show you what we are for guys like you. I really enjoy the firepower of the Yak. Well, let's try not to crash into it this time. Okay, Kurt, I'm coming back to base. I feel sorry for you guys waiting. In any case, I'm heavily damaged. So, just another minute, because I see another target. And I think I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Well, let's return to base. I land, and we play together. Wait, that's another... They don't want to make me go. I'm out of ammo. Okay, then. This is a good time to land. We'll be there soon, because I'm already over it. So it's either back to base or into the river, one of the two, and then we do the Japanese. Someone is chasing me actually, so it might end even sooner. But I got saved from a teammate. Well, I mean, 3 kills. Coming. Can your friend do voice chat, by the way? I could communicate with him, if not you. I hope we can go to 2.3 cart actually, because I don't have many Japanese yet. And fact is that I have to unlock one 2.3 to go to 2.3. spawning the Hayabusa, which was my plan to begin with. Only problem... okay, then I'll come to Squad 1 after this. Only problem is that this morning I didn't have much time to play arcade mode, and so only came close to unlocking the plane I wanted. Friendly LA7. I'll do it. Just give me time to land. I might just break the engine. It will be over soon however it goes. Come on engine, one last push, we're almost there. I think the engine is dying. Wait, I'm closing the throttle. It's so close, damn. That's the problem, Kurt. I don't know. I was close to unlocking. Okay, engine is dead. I was close to unlocking it. It's possible that I have it. You think I'll make it to the airfield? I think so, personally. Nathan, okay. I will soon be in the voice chat channel. And I see the airfield. Start lowering the gear. I'll show you in a second. Ooh. No, okay, a bit of a hard landing. What did I break? I think I roll. Yeah, I keep hearing bad sounds. But look at this. I'm on the airfield now. I will show you just a second. I think I'm safe. It should work as a landing. Yeah, 25 seconds. Just a second, just a little pause. I'll be right back. And then I'll join you guys. Just a second. Here I am. And I can now lead the match. Return to the hangar. Let me see. I think we can do 2.3. Now I'll tell you. And unfortunately not. So damn close. If only that stupid match ended. Well, let me start by joining you. Ooh, Liu is also online. Okay, card. I invited you, then I'll make you team leader. It's a shame really because I was in a sim mod battle just a bit ago and it's so close to unlocking. So close. I start Discord now. So damn close. Okay. And this one. So. And well, why is it not clickable? No, wrong channel. Sky Hunters. Squad 1. There's 2 people here. You told me to go here, right? Go to Squad 1. Hi guys. Zarlok
How's it
here.
going?
Hi.
Hi, Zarlok.
Hey. Kart told me to come here to play with Nathan. Which is you, Nathan?
Yes,
Ah.
that's me.
Pleased to meet you. I'm the streamer from Italy. I'm Zarlok, also called Abakuk in the game, depending on the day. So, Carl tells me we're going to do the Japanese, right? Low rank, though, because it's all I have.
Yeah, that's all I have to.
Ah, okay. Only problem is that I'm very close to unlocking the 2.3 rank, but unfortunately I'm not yet there, so I can only play the very early ones. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about
I
that.
will. Oh, it's all good. I just gotta
And
change some
I
stuff around.
invited Kart, but he's not responding. What's your name in the game, so I can be your friend and then form the squad?
It's Grey, so Grei,
Yeah.
and then a 9, and then Boys.
Gray 9, and then I'm at
B.
B, like
Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, I see.
And then-
You actually invited me to the squad. Okay.
And then
Accept.
Oys, yeah.
You invited me, but no, excuse me.
Did I?
Bravo, because I no longer see your name now.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bravo.
Bravo.
And then O
O,
as in Oscar,
Oscar.
and then Y as in Yankee,
Yeah, I'm
and
sorry.
then
Boy.
S. Yeah, and then an S at the end.
Boys. Grey 9 boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
No results. Perfect. I made some mistake. Gray, like the color gray.
Yeah, but it's Grei.
E, like epsilon.
Yeah.
Y. Y, like Yalta. I don't know.
No, I.
Ah,
As in
simple
like,
I.
Indigo.
Indigo. Okay, and now I see you. Ada's friend. Now, I think
Yeah.
I'm in the same
Perfect.
team as you now, but not Kart. Let's invite Kart.
Says we're friends now. Cool.
Cool. And your squad leader.
Uh,
Okay, you have to invite Kart then.
Okay.
Invite him.
Ay.
It's a shame.
Kurt, invite to squad. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Invited.
Perfect, guys. Hey, Kart. Hi. Well, he could already hear us, I guess. It's
Yeah.
not like we're communicating through the game. Let's see what's available. It's a shame, really, because I'm so close to unlocking the 2.3 rank. Just by
Yeah.
700 points.
1.3.
There's someone on my comments. Paul Yanrago. Is that you? No, I don't think so. It's someone else.
Sorry, man. That's me, nerd.
Ah, that's you. Hey, hi. Thank you for commenting. He was telling me the name. And sorry, I was looking at the games options, so I didn't notice it. You're playing with us, by the way.
Unfortunately, I can't join tonight.
Ah, too bad.
My internet is spiking.
I see. Well, then it's better not. Did we play already? What's your name in game?
It is Nerdo Junior.
I don't think I played with you then. I don't remember it at least.
I joined a bit, but we weren't able to link up.
I see. So, you're the squad leader, Grey 9 boys. Nathan, well, I call you Nathan, like Kurt said.
Kurt wants me to make him the squad leader.
Well, of course.
Make
Make
leader.
him.
There we
Yeah.
go.
No problems there. And I hope we can find a match because it's so low ranked because of me. If only I was playing in a match that hasn't ended. I don't know. It had so little to end. I was sure I would have unlocked the play when I went back to the Japanese, but unfortunately, not. If I had the Golden Eagles I spend them for 775 points of XP, I cannot join. What the hell?
Yeah.
So, Kart is looking for a match. It might be difficult, actually, because there aren't many at this low rank.
Yeah.
There aren't many.
Oh.
He doesn't tell us anything.
Squad leader doesn't have a mic. That'll work.
Yeah,
out
that's
well.
kind of a bit problematic. Ah, I hear him. No, that's the other guy.
Sorry, it's me,
It's
nerd.
Paul, yeah.
Oh. The one thing I don't like about the Japanese is that there's telescopes on their planes.
Actually, in VR it's great. I'm a VR player. For me, it allows me to zoom, because you don't have a zoom
Oh,
in
yeah.
VR unless you have the scope. It doesn't make sense. It's the way this game is made. I play Sturmovik also, and again you can zoom no problems in VR. In this game, they seem to think they will make you dizzy. I don't know what the idea was. In any case, you cannot zoom unless you have the scope. Then apparently it doesn't make you dizzy. Also,
Yeah.
to play the tanks is the most sickness-inducing experience you can have in VR, and that was also okay to the developer, apparently. They just don't want you to zoom in the planes. Ah, look at Kurt, he managed to find it. He managed to find again. Thank you, Kurt. Was amazing performance.
Kurt
as
says
always.
already up.
Yeah.
Ah, you wanted to join, Paul? No, but we aren't. We started on our rank 1, actually. So you can join. In the end, we went to rank 1. So, which airfield we doing? Actually, the squad leader should choose, but he doesn't have a mic. So, who does it? I will do it, Kurt. Let's spawn in airfield 3. What do you say? Well, whatever you say, because you cannot say anything. So, airfield 3 it is. I'm taking the honor of choosing in Bravo 5. It is. I'm very alone at the moment. No one spawned with me.
Just give me one moment.
Paul, why don't you join? You're already in Discord. We're doing rank 1. You have the planes. By definition. The more we are.
I'm gonna try joining. And see if my internet can handle it.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
loading
what can be that bad? It's rank 1. It's not like you're risking many credits for it. Well, guys, I'm taking
it.
off.
Yeah.
From airfield 3 as stated, we can meet up in the air. And I am going with the A5M4, because the other one I have is actually unusable in VR, lacking as it lacks an iron sight. You only have a scope, only the scope, no iron sight, and that's terrible in VR. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
The one that I'm flying now, the A5M4, at least has an iron sight. Anyone spawning in airfield 3 yet? Ah, someone is. It's you, Nathan.
Is it?
I don't know. There's someone in airfield 3. Let me see.
I don't think it is.
No, it's Kurt. It's Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Flying the Ki-27. Yeah, the Ki-27 is the one that, in my opinion, in VR is unusable. It just doesn't work. Here he is, already doing the red smoke. Look at him. So majestic. Such a majestic sight. In the Ki-27 Otsu. Okay.
What map are you on? Probably the only one.
In Zhengzhou, but you're in the game. You're in the game, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah,
don't
I
think
see
I
your
am.
name. Where are you? Still in the hangar?
Yeah.
Strange. It doesn't make sense. You are in the game. You are in the squad. In the game, but it doesn't start it for you. Well, okay, then it will be a little harder. You have to go to simulator mode. Then you click to battle. You look at the games list, and you have to look for the one at the Japan rank 1 on the map
Yeah.
Zhengzhou. I guess you can do it.
Yeah. There we go.
Something didn't work. Today it's kinda buggy, I don't know. Also I was having a awful ping earlier. Now it works, it's in 73 ping. Carters, if you're listening, you are, I think. I'm following you, huh? You make well. I guess we can do good like that. It's very strange. Are you looking at the list of the matches now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I see
I'm
Paul has
assuming you guys
joined.
have 5 people?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, you're in. We took off from airfield 3, huh?
Yeah, I'll just take off from there.
Okay, I'm following cart. We are... well, I can call the location. Spiral ascending above the airfield, it seems. Tell me something, Nathan, where are you now? You see the list of the matches. You have to look for... Zhengzhou.
Yeah, it said that I readied up. So... I don't know what's going on.
You're ready, but you're not joining. You clicked ready.
Yeah.
So there's something that isn't working correctly because you're still in the squad, but somehow didn't enter the game. I think you have to leave the squad and select the match
Yeah.
by hand, like Paul did.
Thanks.
That's the thing you have to do. So leave the squad. You do it from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You leave the squad, then you can click to battle and join the match yourself. You won't be in the squad, but you can fly with us.
And that's okay.
You managed to join?
Room.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should
Take
even
part.
see our name in the list. Okay,
There, I'm joining.
perfect. Let me see when your name appears. Yeah, I see it. Perfect. We will be all together very soon.
Alright.
I wish I brought more
This-
fuel. We are doing acrobatics above the airfield at the moment. I will be almost out of fuel when I join the battle. I slow down a bit.
And of course, I have not enough SP for any of these. I switched my vehicle to have a reserve in it. Hold on.
I'm
You
using
can.
F1M2.
Excuse me, Paul.
I'm using an F1M2 because I didn't have any SP.
Ah, okay. Well, but it's a good plane. I've been killed by one 3 times previous time. I was a very good pilot. It was a very good pilot. They fly at this rank as well. It's not like you fly the low rank, you only meet noobs. Actually, there are very skilled pilots at this rank. Because it's a different type of gameplay that is enjoyable for everyone, no matter the experience. It seems cart is starting to point towards the enemy, yeah? Tell you what, I'll do the green smoke as well. No, now it's turned off the smoke. If it's turned out, I'll turn it off too. Ah, okay, Cart has clicked the ground battle. I guess he spotted something. I'm following. Forming up on your right wing.
Yeah, I'm still a bit far, but I'll get there.
Well, with the biplane you will be slower than us, unfortunately. Seems like it's starting to look very interesting, yeah? To fly a full wing at this rank together with Cart and his friends. This will be an excellent match. Can prove very interesting, guys. Also, his level of skill will matter even more at this rank, I bet. It's not like the lower ranked planes are
Can
easier
Kirk
to
hear
fly.
us?
Good question.
Thanks.
I don't know. I think so. He's
I
in
think you
Discord.
can hear us through your stream.
Yeah, but it will have a big delay. I'm on the other side of the world. He should probably join Discord even if he's not using voice chat. That would be the best idea, I think.
Oh, he says he can hear us.
But he doesn't say how. Well, if he's not in the Discord channel, it stands to reason that he only listens to the stream.
Alright.
It's got at least a 10 to 15 seconds of delay, so it's not ideal, I think. Join Discord! Kurt, can you hear me? Well, whatever you want. I'm still following in any case. Roger, Roger. Right behind you. Following your lead. I can hear you guys in stream.
I'm so lagging behind.
Yeah. I see Kurt is engaging an enemy. By the way, Kurt just wrote on my stream comments that he's listening to the stream. And I'm engaging the enemy that Kurt is biting for me. Let's hope I'm up to the task. Wow. Shooting the guy, aiming with the iron sight is so damn difficult. Shooting, I hit him a couple of times. Watch out, Kurt! passing in front of me. I think he's going down. He seems severely damaged. We both hit him. Wow. Look the way Kurt pilots his plane. Okay. We're risking to hit one another actually. We're so damn close to the team now. And not leaving the pursuit, Kurt. You will listen to this only 10 to 15 seconds later, but know that I will keep shooting this guy until he goes down. Am I shooting ping pong balls here? I don't know anything. Okay. Okay, Ronald is dead. It was actually just an AI. Thank you, Kurt. You served him on an iron platter. No, it's a silver platter. I'm not very good with English proverbs. And there's also a biplane here. Yeah, I see it, Kurt. Coming after it. It's the one with the rear turret. Watch out! Ah, this will be easily damaged. Shooting. I wonder if he's dead. I don't know. Did some damage to the thing. Going for another pass. It's not easy to hit the biplanes, huh? It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing. I'm actually on fire. Yeah. I always have to go for the kill, even when they have the rear turret. I really ask for it. I really ask for it. Ah, Kurt, I do always the same mistakes. No, but thank you for serving this one too. And actually I got the kill. Well, it's not all bad now. Taking off again. Taking off. I'm taking off from airfield 4, I guess, because it's closer to the objective now, in C2. And I have to go with the biplane too. Yeah, F1 M2 then. It is. Let's go with the biplane. No, K10 Mark II, I think it's better. Yeah, I don't want the one with the rear turret, I want a real dogfighter. Attack the A point it is. Kurt is sent to attack the A point. We will meet up there, I bet. Now with the biplane, guys. But I like the biplane, so it's all good. Also, I like the aiming sight of it more. Already 2 kills, come on. I died like an idiot, but still, already 2 kills. Also thanks to Kurt, of course. Yeah, you can really feel how light this plane is when you take off. It's a nice feeling. They climb like crazy, these biplanes. Nathan, do you have a button set up to call your location? Because it's very useful. You can push a button and we will know where you are.
I think so. I'm pretty sure I have the same setup as Kurt does.
Ah, okay, perfect. In fact, you just marked your location. I see you. I'm heading for the objective as well. Ah, that was you. Yeah, Nerdball.
No, I'm not able.
Ah, you're not in the game yet. Yeah. What
No.
happened?
I think I have to wait 3 minutes. It's given me a...
Strange.
Yeah.
I
It says
see.
my one crew's locked.
Ah, maybe because you... It was a bug, actually. It thought you had joined, because I saw your name in game, but then this game really does strange things. Hey, Nix, hi!
Yeah.
We're playing with Kurt and his
So
friends
I'll just
today.
listen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Well,
No, it's
you'll be able to
Not
join.
your fault.
No, it's the game. You're hearing the voice of Nathan, a new recruit of the Shiz squadron, and also we're playing together with Paul in game name Nerdo Jr., I think. And Kurt is here. Yeah, we're flying with Shiz. Kurt was so kind as to come to the low rank I have of the Japanese planes, because I still haven't unlocked the 2.3, I don't know why. We completed that match, and yet I didn't unlock the new rank. We will unlock it now, I guess. Flying with the Shiz, yeah. And that's Kurt. I can already see. You see how useful is the scope? I can see the decal from all the way here. That's caught in the Otsu. I already broke my... What's the name? The A5M4.
I see you, Kurt.
I see you too. I see you too. Well, but he hears me while I speak with the viewers as well, so he knows. here he is. We're both flying the biplane now. Me and Nerdo Jr. Is it pronounced Nerdo Jr.? I don't know. Paul.
Nerd is fine.
Nerd Zero Jr. Well, I shouldn't be speaking. I'm the one that's called Abacuk in game. And yes, cart. And I hear another engine. I presume that's you, Paul. No. There's an entire formation of things coming. What is this? Ah, this is you, okay.
I'm behind Kirk.
And I'm behind you. You're flying the one with the floater. Yeah, I was flying it earlier. It's a good plane, really. It's interesting. Very versatile for its rank. And right behind you, formation of biplanes. This brings back memories. I had a World War I game that I used to love. It was called Dawn Patrol. And I remember it very fondly. It was from the early days of PC gaming. Oh, enemy spotted. Look at that.
Contact.
Yeah, Roger. Turning for him. Well, not that I can follow him in a biplane. But actually, maybe I can, because biplanes climb very well, right?
Especially the Japanese ones.
Yeah, indeed, you're right. I think I damaged him. Oh, well, someone damaged him. He's emitting smoke. I really underestimated the kind of fun that biplanes can provide. It's a nice rank to play.
Yeah.
Kurt, I think it's yours. You're in front now, and also faster than us.
Five more seconds until I can join
finally.
Ah,
Stupid.
my aim is so bad in this biplane.
They're very inaccurate, and that's the thing. The weapons are powerful, but they're inaccurate.
the flight. Alright.
I think there's another contact, 12 o'clock high.
12 o'clock high. Ah, that guy. Okay, thank you. Climbing then, I'm climbing. Yeah, it's a biplane, I think. It looks like one. Yeah. White color. No, actually it's green. Well, I don't know the name of the pipeline, so it's not like the color is that important. It's a British plane, though. I see the insignia. Well, I'm right behind him now. I might as well shoot. Is it already going down, actually? Good question. Not so sure. Looks like it's going down. Yeah, in fact it was. Who got the kill for it? No idea. I don't see it in my kill feed. But an assist. Maybe that's the assist. Ah, now I see you in game, Nathan.
Do you?
Yeah. Don't tell me you're still in the hangar.
No, I'm in the game. It's just I don't have enough
okay.
spawn points.
For any
It gave me
plane?
zero. It gave me 0 spawn points.
Ah, okay, but you can spawn the biplanes, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah, well, okay.
Well, like I had my biplanes loaded out, but it's not working.
Why? What's happening now?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still learning.
No, it's a complex game, but also it's a tricky game because it doesn't always work like it should. For instance, the problem of joining together should have been there. This is a 10-year-old game, for Christ's sake. Still has so many bugs. Will they ever fix it? Probably not. Okay, Nix. Yeah, I saw it. You have to.
I'll
really
probably
be
just
close.
have to wait until your guys' game is over.
That's strange, though.
Do
Huh?
it that way.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Why does it? What does it say? It's grayed out when you try to spawn the plane.
Well, in my hangar, I have my the key 10, all the key 10s. I have my A5M4, and the F1
The
M2.
lineup should absolutely work. There's something strange.
And then I come in and it's lined up as I have A5M4, Key 27, and the D3A1.
I have no idea. It seems like a bug.
So,
Kurt, what do you think?
yeah.
I
Oh,
think
well.
it's a bug. Doesn't make sense.
I'll see if it does it in a different simulator game.
Ah, could be an idea also, but it will lock your crew again. Try it with a different nation.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a damn shame.
of course, when it does
Nix,
happen,
do you have
it's
any idea? I don't know what's happening.
not by myself. It's when I'm trying to play with other people. And then when I play by myself, it'll
Kurt, whatever you want. To me, it's okay. If we want to play all together, it seems worth it. Let's just cut the point. It's a shame that you cannot play otherwise.
The one thing I do enjoy about biplanes, you don't really have to worry about flaps. It's,
True. Well, there is one
it's
that
nice,
does them.
careless.
There's a F1M2 has the flaps. I discovered the other game, very
Right.
surprised for it. So some biplanes actually do have them. But the use of the flap is strange, no? I started recently playing the American planes and there they are essentials. You always lower the flaps during the turns, in combat
yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
But with other nations not as much. The Russians, I never touch them. The moment I touch them, they break.
Yep.
And I don't know actually about the Japanese. Maybe you can tell me. Are you supposed to lower the flaps in combat with the Japanese? Kurt is telling us. He's telling us to change maps so we can play together. I think I agree. What do you say, Paul? Shall we land and play all together?
Yeah, let's go. Let's land.
Let's land. No, so wait for us on the hangar. We will try again. Nix is
Alright.
saying, Nix is my follower on the stream. He's telling me that maybe you had a different lineup selected, and so you couldn't switch
Maybe.
lineup for the same match. Okay, then heading back to base, right? I think so.
A good thing to know now.
We would have to resupply nonetheless, so it's not a wasted time. We would just spawn on a different map. Perfectly logical.
Well, I feel bad I messed up, though.
No, it's not your fault. It's this game. It's this game. So do you also play other simulators, by the way? I'm always looking for them.
No, I tried to play DCS, but
Oh, I'm engaged.
it's
Hey,
one of those things.
You're
where,
engaged? Paul is in combat, I think. Where?
Ooh.
Okay, coming. Wait, excuse me. No, this is unforeseen. Unforeseen. DCS, you tell me. I'm coming, Paul. I see you. I see the enemy. Try to stall for time. Shooting him. Okay. You're coming right towards me. Perfect. And he seems to lack a wing. You hit him with the rear turret, have you? Yeah, one of the wings of the enemy. No, never mind that. No, it seemed to me. Well, I was mistaken. But I'm behind him now. Should be able to destroy him. If you can stall for time, damn it. Coming right behind him. It's so damn hard to hit things with the biplane. God damn it. Oh.
Just spray and play.
I hit him again.
Ooh, it's a Russian. Oh, there you go. I'm watching your stream too.
Yeah. It's so close to killing this guy. I've been fighting for a while.
Yeah,
Paul,
I
you're
literally-
very good at evading the
I
shots.
literally I
I'm
stopped
sorry.
turning so you could get a shot at it.
No, I know. I suck at it. I'm sorry. I try my best.
I find myself holding my breath every time you get your sights on him. On.
It's very annoying. I cannot hit it. Wait. He's turning now. I think I got it off your tail at least. No, he's
Oh, he's
back
on my
it.
side.
No, he's coming back. What a combat. You don't have this sort of combat unless you're flying Byrons, eh? It doesn't last this long.
No. Somebody usually has a complete advantage over the other.
More energy and it ends like that.
Yeah.
I'm now very close to the enemy. I'm now very close. Did I hit you? Did I hit Paul?
I think you did.
Oh damn it, man! You fall to the ground because of me. Yeah. Well, some wingmate I am, but I think I killed also the enemy. No. What the hell? No, I have to avenge you. I should kill myself to avenge you. And I think I killed him at least. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm not good at biplane fighting, as you can easily kill. But at least I avenged you. But to really avenge you, but actually I'm dead too. I don't know why. Once I boom and zoom. Well, this is a shortcut to the base, so I also avenge you twice by killing the enemy and killing myself. The stupid me. The stupid me. Oh, Matthew, thank you for commenting. I'm not a tanker. No, I fly the tankers from time to time. I drive the tanks from time to time. Always check the lineup of the copper ones before entering match. Well,
I'm returning to hangar now.
me too. Let's form the
Alrighty.
squad again. Maybe I will be able to unlock the plane now. The one we need to play 2.3. No, I don't think so. Unless I got the point from the other. I'm sorry, Paula. I'm sorry. I suck.
No, it's all good, man.
But I killed the plane. In the end, I did. It's difficult to fight in the pipeline. It's a completely new experience for me. It's not like it was an accident. I really shot you. I was the murderer. And I unlocked the A6M2. This means we can play 2.3, guys. This is good news. Perfect. I'll put it in place of the F1M2 because I don't like it, to tell you the truth. It's interesting, but I don't like it. And now I will research. Should I go the Hayabusa or Zero Line first? I like the Hayabusa more in principle. Let's research that. And I'm ready for forming the squad. Who's the team leader? You invited me. Perfect.
It's good.
No, okay. And so I will say ready. And Carter, you can go 2.3 now. I have it.
2.3.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Oh, Kurt is inviting me.
Yeah, I think
he's making a squad.
I'm not sure about it. Because I was actually invited by Nathan. So he's the squad leader, I think. Should I accept the invite from Carter too?
Alright.
Ooh, I
accept
left.
invite.
What's happening, guys? We left the squad.
Ready.
So I'm waiting for
All
Carter's
right.
invite, I think.
Ready to go.
I'm no longer
Wait,
in the
we're
squad, guys. Wait. Who's
We're
the
meeting one
squad
person.
leader? I don't know what happened.
Kurt.
I'm no longer.
Kurt is, isn't he?
Kurt is the team leader.
Yeah,
Kurt,
is the
invite
team
me. Why Kurt isn't in Discord? Nix is telling me, Nix from the stream, is telling me, check the lineup. We all have to fly Japanese 2.3, That's important.
I got the A6M2
Now 2
and
people are inviting me. I'm accepting Kurt.
No, I only got the J1.
I'm now in the squadron with Kurt. He should invite you. I won't accept your invite, Nathan, because otherwise I will leave Kurt's squadron. You have to accept the invite from Kurt, I think.
Okay, I'm in a squad with Kurt.
Perfect. And now we're missing only one person. Paul.
The only 2.3 I have is the J1N1, and then I have a 2.7. I don't think that works.
You have to bring, it's what I'm doing too, you bring one 2.3 and then you bring all planes that are lower rated. It should let you join and you will fly the lower rated planes. But you will be okay, probably. You're so damn good at evading enemy fire. Just have some problem evading friendly fire. Why is that? I wonder.
It's a new skill that needs to be.
I will teach you. I will show you the way. Kurt, invite Paul. Why isn't Kurt in Discord? Kurt says, bring J1N1, nerd. He's calling you nerd. Take offense.
Okay. I'm just accepting every single invite I'm getting.
I'm no longer on a team now. No, that's not going to work. Let's do it in a logical manner. I don't know what happened. Kurt disbanded the squad. Kurt, why did you disband the squad? Guys.
Kurt is inviting again. I'm already in it, and
Kurt,
Great
invite
Place
me and
already.
invite Nerd, and we play all together. No, Nerd is
Nerd-
already. Invite Grey Boys.
I'm already in.
No,
I'm in
right.
it.
Kurt, I'm
You're
the
the
only
only
one
one
lacking. Invite me. Invite me. Don't start without me, please. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm only in
invite.
one
No,
with
you
Nerd.
invited me. Wait. No, wait. I don't. I'm in a
I
squad.
think we should settle with only
Kurt
Kurt inviting
invited me,
everyone.
yeah, and now it should work. I'm in a team with Kurt, but no one else. No, I see
There,
three
I'm
people
in
in the
it.
squad. Yeah, we're missing final guy.
That would be me.
Yeah, Kurt, invite him.
Maybe you can only have 3 people in a squad.
No, I don't think so. I don't know, though. No, we
I'm
play.
in.
There's 4.
Oh,
I'm
ready.
ready.
We're ready.
I'm ready.
So double check that you're all flying at least one
Okay.
Japanese 2.3 and lower rated planes in case
have,
you need.
yeah.
I got
Okay.
the J1N1.
It should work, I think. If he can
I have-
find.
I have a reserve, a 1.3, a 2.3, and a 3.3. So I'm covering all bases just in case.
Okay,
I
we're
forgot the
there.
1.7.
We should be able to play at last.
And now it says unable to join the battle for this team. You have already participated in the battle for the opposing team.
Ah,
why
because
is
it
that?
was the one where you made the test, I think. You made a test.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh,
What test?
Ah, this is getting worse by the minute. Ah, I see a
you
receipt.
guys just go. You guys just go.
There's not much we can
Leave
do
me
about it,
behind.
I'm afraid.
What
I'll
test?
leave the squad and let you guys
Oh,
go.
I can spawn the Hayabusa finally. I can spawn the Hayabusa. Kurt, I will choose the airfield because you cannot speak. Destroy. Unless Paul, you want to do it. I don't know. Destroy the enemy convoy. Protect
No,
the-
I'll go with what you choose.
Okay, I will spawn in airfield 2 in B6 because it's the closest one to the ground battle when there is no air objective. Ah, no, wait. There is an air
There's
objective.
a-
It came right after I said it. Wait, and then not that airfield. Leaving the plane. And I will spawn in airfield.
4?
Doesn't let me select it. Yeah,
Airfield 3, I guess.
I think I'm bugged.
in the
I cannot select it. For some reason. Well, the one in B2. I hope he spawns me there. I'm not sure he will. Case in point, the
Yeah,
game
that's
is
Airfield
buggy.
3.
The game is buggy. I don't know if he spawned me there because I cannot select it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go from airfield in B6 now. Well, I reach you guys. What can I tell you? I don't know. I spawned there. Kurt is saying, don't spawn yet. Let's join another one. Ah, wait a second. He wants to go to another match. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. You're already in the air, Paul.
Yeah, I'll just punch up.
What are we going to do? You tell me. Kurt, it doesn't
I'm
work.
punching out now.
You're bailing out? Speak to me, Paul. What are you doing?
I'm punching out. I thought we were gonna leave the map.
You're leaving it? We're doing what Kurt says then. Let me see if Kurt is leaving. It's kinda difficult like this, huh? I look at the player list and see what you guys do. I see you both still in the match. I'm on the airfield waiting to understand.
I'm in the hangar now.
Okay, then I'll join you in the hangar. And I guess Kurt will as well, since he was his idea. So let's join another one indeed. If there were more than one, we will manage to play together. We will. I believe in you, Kurt. Find us a match.
Okay.
I'm ready up. Same planes.
I'm ready. Same planes.
Yeah, it's kinda chaotic, Nick. So I don't
Hopefully
know.
we don't join the match that I was already in.
Let's hope
I
not.
hope we don't.
No, but Kurt knows what he's doing. Yeah,
Hey,
it's a
it's
different
working.
one.
It's
It's working. We're all playing.
Really? How do you know?
Well, it started. It's loading. He already had the error
Yeah.
message
Oh.
previously.
Here we go then.
Okay.
Finally.
So, finally. And I guess same reasoning as before. F4, the one on the top, P7.
B7.
Everyone tell me okay. Paul, okay to you?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Spawn my Hayabusa, finally. And I'm alone again. No, here's you, Paul. No, this is Nerd is Paul, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. No, I mix you two. I still don't know the connection to the nickname. Taking off, rolling. Let's see what you guys flying. A6M2 and key 27 Otsu. And Kart has a key 43i like mine. The Hayabusa. I knew you'd take the Hayabusa, Kurt, because you watch the same anime as me, the anime with all the girls that fly the Hayabusas. It's a very cool show that was recently out. Japanese animation. Do you guys watch Japanese animation?
I do a little bit.
Ah, it's cool.
Sorry, watch what?
You watch what? You said anime cartoons and Japanese.
Oh yeah, I have a whole org who's cosplaying, and
Ah,
I'm part of an org who's
really, man? Then you know what I'm speaking about, the anime with the Yabuzas, no?
Yeah.
Kotobuki. We were speaking about it with Kurt the other day, and so I said, yeah, I guess for sure he would be flying the Yabusa. And by the way, this has a gear. I better raise my gear. Now I got used to the planes with no gear that could be retracted. And I see everyone is behind me. Am I leading, actually?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Yeah, I see also Kurt.
Alrighty. I don't know what happened, but I'm in the game. I selected airfield 4, but it put me in G7.
He hates
So-
us. That's what he does. Okay. This is a bug. It's another bug, very well known. You select an airfield and it starts you from another one. I don't know the reason for it, but we can join up.
So,
It's not a problem.
yeah.
You take off. We're heading for,
Yeah,
I think,
yeah, we can just meet up.
D4, Delta 4, no? Usually cart goes for the middle of the map. And also they're
I'm
calling
on my
their
way.
location, you see, to show you where we are. We're all together there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a bit slower, so I need to catch up later.
You're flying the Otsu, yeah, okay. Why aren't you flying the Hayabusa like the Kotobuki girls? There must be a reason for it.
Because I don't have one.
Ah, ecco. I mean, yeah, no, ecco is Italian, by the way. It means that's it. I came out in Italian, I'm sorry. I see contacts, guys, in front. 12 o'clock. Same altitude.
I
Yeah.
see them.
What are we against? Ah, French and Americans, so we will be the best turners. This plane doesn't have an iron sight either, by the way. Only the scope. Oh my god, no iron sight at all.
That's why he didn't choose it.
Well, but in theory it should be superior, judging by its rank.
Ooh, I wonder if I have trim control. Probably not. Ooh, we
on
got
these
trim.
on these planes, it's not essential, and they don't have that much torque. I never use it actually on this level. Watch your speed, says Kurt. Ah, yeah, this is a plane that breaks easily, right? I wonder what's the
I
maximum
find it
speed.
hard to aim with this sight.
Me too. You have no idea.
More
In
like
VR,
sabotage.
is much worse in VR. I actually have to align correctly to the aiming sight. I probably aim by tracers. Well, guys, I'm diving for the thing in front of me because it seems to be attacking
I'm just right
friendly
behind Kurt.
ground targets. In my opinion, it should be attacking friendly ground targets. And yeah, the shape of it doesn't say Japanese to me. I see it in the aiming sight now. Accelerating
1000.
right after it. No,
Smart
friendly.
too, right?
Friendly D4Y2. I don't know what
Oh,
it
he's
is.
a friendly?
Yeah, it's a friendly Japanese plane that I don't know. Climbing again. There were more contacts. Yeah, above the frozen river. To our 10 o'clock, I guess. No, well, I'm
Yeah, I'll just
counting on
follow
that.
you in.
Okay. Yeah, there's a contact very fast below us. Turning towards it. Diving. Yeah, he's pointing straight at me. I don't want to give him because I don't know how much accuracy I have with these guns. You see what you can do? He's now past us and turning toward him. It looks like a yak. or a LA5, I don't know. Russian in any case. Shot him a bit. Never mind that, it's British. I saw the insignia. I damaged him a bit. Still chasing.
British.
Yeah. We have the British. No, we don't have the British. Then it's French. Okay. Well, I'll get it eventually. No, I'm saying Golden Nation. Yeah, it's a French plane, I guess. Then I absolutely cannot recognize it.
Okay.
Still behind him
see
because this plane turns like it's a dream. Oh my god, someone came really close to me. Still turning into the enemy. And I see Kurt on my right wing also shooting him. And we're all shooting him. I hope we don't end up hitting one another.
There you
I
go.
can't get used to the size.
Okay, Kurt got it. Perfect, perfect. Did I get the assist? No, that's unfair. Actually, you know, in VR this site kinda works because you can keep one eye on the scope and the other eye on the actual plane. And when you see the plane in the scope, you aim with the scope. No, it works actually. It works in VR.
I end up with two targets trying to look through the scope. I mean, I'm a bit confused with it.
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. No, but in VR it's completely different. It should be harder, but maybe it isn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going
Alright.
home first.
Okay, Kurt says, follow me. Kurt, are you writing to us on the stream, actually? That's even harder to do. You could use the in-game chat, you know. We can read it, I guess. Well, no, actually, in VR I cannot
I
read it.
accidentally flew into the crossfire and I got hit, so
Oh.
I'm returning to base.
I hope it wasn't me. Was it me? Don't tell me it was me.
Don't worry, it wasn't your friendly fire.
It wasn't mine. Ah, thank you for saying so. I hope it's true. I'm right behind you, Kurt. Right behind you. Slightly to the right. So, where are you, Nathan? Call your location.
I am right beside you, I think.
Ah,
Got my smoke on.
yeah, to my left then. And I think I
Must be.
see you, yeah. That's you. Yeah.
Guide on me. Guide on me.
Right after you, Kurt.
Move after me.
I think we have contacts, yeah, in front of Kurt. 1 o'clock.
Big.
Bigger?
They're big suckers.
Oh. I will go for the one in front. I
Alrighty.
don't want to attack something that Kurt is already fighting. Less risk, more friendly fire from me, of course. I'm going for the big one to the right.
I'll support Kurt.
Okay. He's a big bomber. I don't know if actually I can. French one.
The MBs.
It looks very well armored. I don't know if I can damage it. I will try.
Make sure.
This is dangerous, huh? He's smoking.
Alright.
Turning.
Okay, I've landed and I'm gonna rearm now.
Okay. Engaging the bomber right now, but probably it's not worth it, you know. I cannot damage him enough. Coming back to you guys, trying to assist you and Kurt.
Alright, he lit it on fire. Oh, I lit it on fire.
Ooh, good kill. Coming back to you guys. I just wanted to get the bomber,
another
but I
bomber
guess
here.
it wasn't to be. I did damage him though.
Ooh. Dangerous. I don't think they have a bottom gunner. Oh, no, they do. They do.
Okay, I see you guys coming to you. At least I hope that's them. That's the bomber, I guess.
I'm taking off now.
Roger. We're here. more or less, I think.
Returning to the base.
Cart is returning to the base. Actually, my engine is also slightly damaged, but nothing serious, it seems.
I can fly by the airfield and wait for you guys.
Well, I don't know if we're all returning. I think that's the bomber. Cart says, follow me on the stream.
Yeah.
And this is the bomber.
I think if I play with that guy anymore, he's gonna kill me. So
But you're in combat, huh? No, what do you mean?
I was just playing with that bomber that we were engaging before.
No, I know, I did that as well, but they seem impossible to kill without weaponry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very risky
Like
in any case.
I think I got his water, but unfortunately he's got 2 engines, so he's a little bit more, what do you call it, durable than me.
Indeed, indeed. We are flying very fancy planes. I think I see you too.
I'm right above Kurt, by the airfield.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm very close to the enemy airfield, actually.
On me.
Oh,
Where you at?
I'm
To the base.
right there.
Oh, I'm the only one that went forward then. Everyone went backwards. No, because I saw the contacts. There are contacts here.
I'm out at 20 mils, so I just figured I'd go reload.
No, still got plenty. Still got plenty of fuel, ammo, everything. Just the engine is yellow in the damage indicator, but it doesn't seem to affect it. Coming back towards
So
you.
I really wish they had an air base on the river.
Yeah, it would be very, very convenient. You mean on the river, on the frozen river?
Oh, is it frozen? I thought it was open.
No, it's frozen.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking it was watered because I have floats. I don't have any landing, like, I don't have wheels.
No, I know. The floaters, I don't think they can land. I have no idea how it works. When you spawn them, they come from the side of the map. Actually, today is the first time I spawned a floater, so I don't know how it works. I see
Wow,
another bomber damage at the moment.
Guess
Above
we'll
the
find
river.
out how they land.
You're going to land on the hydroplane.
Yeah.
Might be problematic.
Oh,
I see enemy contacts here, big, they're bombers.
oh,
2 of them,
I
actually.
rolled over.
No, but I don't think
But
you can
I'm
land.
still good.
I don't know how it works. It's repairing.
Yeah, it's repairing.
And then how will you take off, actually? I don't know. I'm
It might
engaging
just Give me an air
enemy
spawn again, I
bombers.
think.
Enemy bombers here. 2 of them.
Where are you? I'm gonna come to you.
Here. There's 2 bombers, and
Okay.
he's shooting me with the rear turret. And I'm shooting him. And I think he will end badly, yeah?
Oh, it gave me an air spawn.
Actually, he's on fire. Yeah, I killed him. But I'm very severely damaged now, returning to the base. I hope. Well, now I wish there was a base on the river, actually. I'm leaking everything. Well, let's see how it goes. I mean, at least I got the bomber.
Oh, Kurt's behind me. I'll do a loop there.
Returning to base. So you were telling me you play some DCS. With what planes?
I tried it.
After me.
I don't really have the setup for DCS, really.
Well, it's more or less the same I use here. You play with joystick, you know?
Yeah, I'm just joystick and a computer
No,
monitor.
not throttle then, just the joystick.
Yeah.
Well, it can be done, but it's difficult indeed. You need a lot of buttons for that.
Okay, I'm right behind Kurt now.
Okay, I'm returning
Yeah.
to base, huh? Nothing else I can do, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure you guys are a bit faster than me. This float kind of creates a lot of drag.
Yeah, there should be an option to remove it, I mean.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah.
But maybe you can just go with the other biplanes, the one that are reserved. They should perform more or less the same in combat, I think. The plus that one has is the bombs it can carry and the rear turret. Nothing else, I think.
We're looping?
It seems like you're doing acrobatics, yeah. Look at that, look at that.
They're
Maybe
just showing
mock,
off.
mock combat.
Yeah, I'm just following the lead, man.
Here you
So am
are.
I.
What a show, guys. What a show. The entire Shiz squadron. Nix is telling me the Ki-43 is unsuitable to attack bombers. Well, it kinda work. Unsuitable. How's it pronounced? Well, not suitable in any case. But yeah, he managed to kill the bomber. And probably I will also return to base.
You don't have to kill the bomber, you just gotta damage it enough to where he can't land.
Right, right. Yeah, you're right, Nix, but also it's
I've
fairly
I've
cold.
killed 3 or 4 bombers to, well, I've damaged them and
Yeah, you get the
They
points
weren't able
after a
yeah.
while, maybe, but you get them. Yeah. Have you played at higher ranks than this yet?
not for Japanese. I think I'm up into the 4.7s for the Americans. I
Well,
really
that's
like the
pretty
P-61.
I broke the... I broke my gear. I love to do a belly landing. These planes are hella fragile.
I think Kurt
My
is engaged.
god.
1, 2, 3.
They are hella
Am
fragile.
I seeing right? I see 5.
For another hour,
we're
Nix.
about to
A
fly
bit
into
more,
the
an hour and
battle.
a half, sort of.
I mean,
Kurt's
I'm
Belly
seeing 5 on my
landing, yeah, belly landing.
Oh, I'm gonna
worked,
overheat
he
my
worked.
engine.
If you can join
Kurt's
Nix, that would be amazing.
Turning in right now.
Okay, rearming and repair.
And I think I'm probably might put my smoke on just so then we can identify
They're in
a little
combat
bit
now.
better.
I wonder how is it going.
We don't end up shooting each other.
Another... Well, you know my
There's Kurt
times.
there.
No,
I'll
wait a
follow him.
minute.
Oh, there's a
It's
friendly.
much later than I thought. No, not an hour. Half an hour most, Nix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
right
no,
behind
half
you
an
guys.
hour, Nix, half an hour. You know my times. I didn't look at the clock. Times just
There
flew
you go.
by.
Good hits.
No, don't.
Ooh.
Well, share it
one,
if you
Kurt.
want, but it's only another
Chopped
half
his
an
wing
hour.
off. I think the other guy just ran away.
I'm below you, Kurt.
There's a key 45 just circling
Yeah.
here.
No, I'm sorry, Nix. No, don't share it. No, not needed. We'll share it tomorrow when I start again. You know what? I'll play this game in the morning as well tomorrow.
Huh, that was
Tomorrow
weird. I saw like
morning
4
I can
planes.
play.
I know, my
Finally.
sight showed me 5.
I might play only this going on
You
because
know,
I'm
this
having so much
telescoping.
damn fun.
Yeah.
I think with the Japanese planes we really took
I
it
see
to a
you,
new
nerd. Are you
level
following Kurt?
because already I
Yes,
love
Kurt is
these
0.7
planes.
kilometers.
I love them.
Oh, it's good. I'm not gonna follow that.
I'm
loop.
going to play even
I'll
more
lose all
now.
my speed.
I wonder where they are. You guys fighting for A at the moment? I'm coming, by the way.
We're in D, just above A.
Ah, okay, coming. I see you then.
I think I see bogies in front of me.
I'm gonna see. Yeah.
I'm engaged.
I'm just to your left there. I'll follow in behind you.
Let me see where they are. Okay, I see them.
Oh,
Oh, this dead. I'm gonna
probably those
go back
poor
to A.
bombers, those French bombers. Oh no.
I know, Nix, I play when I can. In the morning I
I'll
play
go
for
to A
longer.
now.
That's the reason I was saying.
On my way
I
as
will
well.
play in the morning. I will play War Thunder in the morning. I might even move War Thunder in the morning slot because, well, the fact is that it's much more
Engine's
convenient.
cooled off, so
I
I
can
can
play
burn it
for
up
long.
again.
But then it's a shame because all the other people play in the afternoon. Well, my afternoon. So how
You're
can
with me, right?
I would have to play 2
Gray
times.
boys.
It's not like I would
Kurt's
be
right behind
sorry
you.
to play
Yeah,
twice.
to our
The
2 o'clock,
same
there's
game.
1 dot.
And
I
then
hope you
it's
can hear me
behind
because
Kurt,
I only hear their voices.
and
now.
I don't see anyone behind me.
Oh, I think this is a contact right in front of.
I'm afraid that the afternoon, this is how long I can go. I'm really stretching it now by coming to 5 o'clock actually. It's really stretching. I cannot do much more than this, I'm sorry. The morning is the one that I can go for 3 hours or more.
Nah, looks like a friendly.
That's what's sneaky. I was playing the German nation, and I was playing against some Russians, and they had captured 109s. So here I am thinking, oh, that's a friendly guy, and then he turns around and starts shooting
that's
at
the
me.
thing with this guy. Everyone flies
as
whatever the
well.
hell he wants. There is no logic. You buy whatever you want. It's much gamey like that. You try playing the Americans with cart, you will always fly 0. The capture American 0. We're going to A now, because I think I reached you guys.
I've lost sight of Kirk, but I'm in A together with.
Okay, coming to A as well then. Ah, okay, I see you.
I
I
think
see
Kurt
your
went
call.
chasing bogeys.
Strange, because I see
Oh,
your call.
he's close by. Oh, I think I see him.
He's chasing something, maybe.
He's behind Grey Boys.
Ah, okay.
Is he?
I see you, I see you.
Huh.
I see you all, actually, yeah. We're capping.
I'm gonna turn in on you, Kirk. I'm right above you to your 9 o'clock. Yeah, slam roll.
He always does it when you're behind. So we're doing the smoke now. Yeah. And with the contrails, look at that. Finally, Italian flag. We managed to do it. I bring the green smoke on purpose, because everyone has the red one. And so we made the
that's
flag
why.
of my country. With the white contrails, we finally completed it.
Whoa, we won?
Well, we won something, I don't know.
Hostile
No,
team
you mean the
also.
They lost
objective.
all their vehicles, man.
This looks very cool. All patriotic and stuff. What am I looking at? It's not a contact. No, that's Grey Boys.
It's so hard to
We
aim.
won the match even. We won the match. And I guess
Look at
I
that.
unlocked some more Japanese plane, maybe.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, 3,000. Look at that. 3,000 points of experience. But if I stay in match, I cannot see it yet.
I'm 25 points away from the A6M2. I'm gonna research it now.
We have to leave and then we join a different one because we're lacking enemies at the moment.
Ooh, I got bombs.
And
That's one thing
unlocked-
I don't enjoy the whole Japanese bomb.
haven't tried it yet, personally.
They're lackluster. They don't do a lot of damage.
Really? Yeah. I've been in a turn fight with a Japanese bomber. They're actually very good dog fighters for being bombers.
Yep.
He unlocked everything here. Yeah, these planes are very quick to unlock. Yeah, purchase. And I didn't get the new plane yet, no. The Shocky. Is the Shocky good?
I personally haven't played with it.
Well, guys, I think I won't join you in the next match. It wouldn't make sense. I have like another 15 minutes at most. I could never complete it. Too bad we could play only... Are you guys playing tomorrow same time? Maybe a bit earlier?
I might be on. We'll see.
I think I'm off tomorrow.
I start Discord then. Maybe we can find... No, we didn't meet... we didn't send... can you send me your friend request within the game again, Paul? Because I didn't accept it. I only saw it the very last time.
Sorry, I'm looking for you.
Okay, I'm named just Abakuk and I have the MVP tag. Actually I did unlock the plane. Look at this, what happened? That the other match finally completed, so I'll buy the key 44 too. Look at this. And I will put him in place of the other biplane, because yeah, biplanes are fun, but actually fighters planes are better. And what do I research now? I will go to the other side. Because after all, I do want the zeros too. Research. And the F1 M2 got upgraded too. You sent it? Yeah. Accept invite. Perfect.
Yeah, I sent it. There you go.
Accepted. Now I was unlocking the models from the other plane. Finish. Buy everything. And all modification have been purchased. Well, perfect. Tomorrow will be even better with the Japanese. Okay, then I guess I'm leaving you guys for now.
Yeah,
I will send you the friend request on Discord too. Wait. I will send you the friend request on Discord. Aggiungi amico, add as friend, and add as friend. And for the time being... they cannot hear me. No, they can. Okay, for the time being, goodbye. See you tomorrow, I guess, maybe, or when we see.
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you when I see you.
I'll see you when I see you. And thank you for the fun. Sorry for shooting you down, man. It wasn't intended. Bye, Paul. Bye, Nathan.
Yeah,
See you. And to everyone who was still watching, you need other type of flying skill with the Key 44. Okay, we'll see. Next. I bet it will be fun. I'm already liking the Japanese a lot. I won't say it yet, but I might like them more than the Americans. That might sound unholy to you, but actually maybe I do like them more. Look at the kaleidoscope effect. So, thank you for watching. Ciao from Italy. Tomorrow morning, I think I'll play War Thunder again. Because tomorrow morning I can play at 8 of the morning Italy with this GM2 +1. See you then. Bye bye.